Good evening. Hello, hello, Sherlyn, Connie, Shannon, Teresa. Good evening. Good to have you here. Jennifer. Good evening, Andrea, Amanda. Mikey's not with us. He's going to be gone for about a week right now. He's down in Florida helping family out. Hello, Lisa and Tammy. Good evening. Linda. Sylvia, good evening. Rhonda, good evening. Barbara, Anna, Doreen. Oh, I'm glad. Thank you. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the live feed. Doing good, Jennifer. Thank you. I hope you are. Alicia, hello. Good evening, Michelle. Doing well. I'm letting it build up a little bit. Good evening, Cindy. Hope everyone's doing well tonight. Yes, hello to any of my anchors if you're here yet. Good evening. I know Damn It Girl is away to her son, her baby's graduation tonight. Good evening, Amanda. And Sylvia. Let me see what we got going on here. And hello, Kelly. So tonight, oh, you're in the hospital, Cindy? Send in your love, sweetheart. And prayers, healing prayers. Can everybody keep her in your prayers, please? Well, there's one of my wrenches. Good evening, my anchor. Brenda White is here. Good evening. Good evening, good evening. Good evening, Carla and Scott. Thank you for the prayers. God bless y'all. All right, so. Well, hello, KK, Michaela. And good evening, Amanda. All right, so I have my deck 1 to 36. Now, I was wondering, okay, you're welcome to ask a question, a direct question, or 1 through 36. Okay, let me bring this down. I don't have Mikey to guide me tonight here. I got to trying to remember everything. And real quick, before I start, I have a coffee cup and 3-card reading that's normally $80. It's on special for $55, but I also threw in a bonus of a money boost, a 72-hour money boost. If you're interested, message me in the link for Gypsy Show on Facebook. All right, I also have the money boost candles. They are normally, like the one I'm giving away with the reading, is normally $33, but I'm also, I have it on special too, right now, 2 for $33. So if you're interested, message us, or if you'd like any of the other sessions, feel free. Well, thank you, Linda. All right, Tammy Moore. Tammy, I feel like setting a date, or feel like it'll be before the new year, but actually getting married, I feel like it's going to be in the spring of next year. All right, I hope that helps you, honey. An obstacle, as far as an obstacle goes, the only obstacle you have in the way is you and him. You're deciding, getting to that point, all right? Once it's all done and said, as far as setting a date, you don't have anything there to worry about. What are anchors? Anchors are my wrenches, but a wrench is somebody that has the ability to, you'll see it all, you'll see their name in bold, but they have the ability to put you in timeout, to ask you to please be respectful, or to literally kick somebody out. But they also help me out with my live feed as far as telling everybody what they need to do. 1 to 36 cards or a direct question. We ask you not to type in all capital letters, because my anchors, and that's what they are. They're my anchors, more so than just a wrench. They're my anchor for the live feed. They're the ones that write in capital, and I ask you to respect that. Also, another thing is I do not offer fertility readings or medical readings. I do not channel unless Spirit, now if Spirit steps out, I will tell you. If I feel anything, I tell you. But if you ask, unless they step out, I just go on past, all right? So, with that being said, here we go. This is for Rhonda Friedman. Rhonda, number 20. I need everybody to keep Cindy Lewis in your prayers. Again, I'm going to ask. She has pancreatitis, and a small intestine is blocked from a recent surgery, and she's going to need another for the blockage. Please keep her in your prayers, and I will. Michael and I will as well. Cindy. All right, number 20 for Rhonda. All right, I'm back. I don't know if you missed me, but I had to hit start again. And 20. Rhonda, you have the mama bear. That tells me that you, I feel like you're a mama bear. Some of you women that I pull this on, you're mama bears all the time, not just now and then. And that goes for you especially. I feel like you really are going to be laying the law down to somebody because of their nastiness with their mouth, all right? That's the first thing I felt. So just be you and tell them if it bothers you, for whoever they spoke out at with their mouth, or if it was to you, make sure you do your thing, mama, all right? I feel like if that didn't happen this past week, it'll come up in the next week to week and a half, all right? I hope that helps you, girl. All right, if you guys will hit that thumbs up, I'd appreciate it. And subscribe if you're not a subscriber. Brenda, you know, a mama's intuition is usually right. Contrary to if you speak up and tell your children what you feel, they're not going to hear it, but your intuition's right, sweetheart. And I'll be honest with you, I don't think there's anything you can do. You have to say how you feel. I would choose my words carefully, only because you don't want to push him away. All right? It's better to have that person in eyesight and near and know exactly what's going on than to push him away and not know what's going on, especially with her. All right? Think about that. I think I've heard my mama tell me that. All right. Tiffany Stewart. He's worth keeping in the back of your mind, but don't stop your life waiting. All right? Don't stop your life waiting. I feel like he will come in at the right time that you're interested in. Right now is not the time, but don't stop living life waiting on him to make the move, to push forward, all right? But when it's time, he will. Ashley, I have told you 2 or 3 times, this Pisces, your Pisces cares about you. He's just quiet. He doesn't speak out about it. But he cares a lot about you. He does care a lot about you. He's just not one to talk. He's a quiet, and I'm not familiar with I'm not familiar with the Pisces on their reaction and their qualities, their everything. But I'm telling you what I feel from you. This man is not, or he's not one to just speak. He's a quiet person. He holds his feelings in, and it may be a while before he really expresses emotion to you. All right? I don't know, some people are like that. They're brought up like that, Shannon, he has moved on. Does he miss you? He thinks of you. But he's moved on, honestly. And I'm sorry. I really feel like and besides that, you have somebody coming into your life. November, late October, November, that is going to rock your world. So just don't worry about it. You need to move on, and you'll see. Enjoy life. And this other person's coming in. And when I say rock your world, you're going to come back to me and tell me. Good evening, DV. I'm sorry, Michael's not here. Michael won't be with us for probably about a week now. All right? He's down in Florida, finishing up, or he's headed to Florida, finishing up his grandfather and my daddy's house. I couldn't go this time. So the family's going to have to take care of it. And thank God we got Mikey. He's going to be one of the muscles there. All right, this is for Cindy Lewis, number 7. Cindy, number 7. 2, 3, 6, and 7. All right, Miss Cindy, you have the ring. Wait a minute. This has something to do with what's going on with you right now. Signing papers. Make sure whatever, if they come up with extra papers for you to sign, I want you to make sure you read over them really well. All right? I mean, I'm not saying anything was botched, but they're going to try to cover their butts, all right? And I'm not supposed to give medical advice, and this isn't, I guess, but watch what you sign from here on out, all right? I mean, really read if you have to sign anything. All right, I'm sending you my love and my prayers. All right, we're going to do something here. Something. I'm going to write down a number. I'm going to write it down backwards. Don't say anything just yet. I got to do this backwards. Hold on a minute. All right. A number between 1 and 100. Starting now. Scott is the last one at 36, and I will start going down 1 through 100. Pick a number 1 through 100. Write it one time, please, and just that number one time. All right, if you think of another, that's fine. We have 45 people in here, 44. So 1 through 100. The first one that picks that number, and I'm going to go up slow. All right, slow until I see it. I'm going to give a 3-card reading to right now. I have it written down, so I'll show you when I find the person. And I'm going down slow, so I get the person. I see a couple that are really close. So if you have a second number in mind, go ahead, but only write the one number down once. So far, I'm on Cynthia. Lawrence, she has 39, and I'm working my way down. I haven't seen it yet. This is for a 3-card. Aha! Cynthia Lawrence, you got it. 98. The first number you wrote was, let me see, was 40. The second one you wrote was 98, not too far down. Did I write that? Can you make that out? 98. That's right, isn't it? Yeah. Woohoo! All right. So I need a number between 1 and 36, Cynthia. You're welcome. You picked the number. Let's see. Number 21. Okay. All righty now. Wait a minute, what was the number 20? 21, okay. All right, you have the sun. The sun represents you. So we're going with 21. The next card I pull will be 31. That's going to represent what's going on around you right now. All right. Okay, a card popped out on 21, it flipped out. So you have the anchor to go with whatever 31 is. That is your indicator card, all right? So that was 21, 22, 31, and you have the mama bear. All right. So you have the sun, the mama bear, the anchor. Now, that was 21, 31. We're going to make 11 to be your near future. All right, sweetheart? Number 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11. All right. Now you have the moon and the stars. Now you know what that means for you, pretty much, I think. All right. So the sun represents you. That means, in my eyes, my feeling, you're a very positive woman. All right. For the most part, I know you have your days. We all have our days. All right. But for the most part, you're a very positive woman. You look for the best. I feel like you do. You look for the best in people. I've been trying very hard. I know you have, sweetheart. You look for the best in people. I do feel like there's times you have to remember, just like you just said, you try. You have to remember to stay positive because you know, and we've talked about this before, positivity manifests what we want. But this is your character. Through good and bad, that's just your normal character. Now, what you got going on around you, which is you. It's like, man, you have the anchor because you are the rock, and you have the mama bear. And I feel like you have to stay strong with what you're going through right now, with everything going on. I don't know. I mean, I do know a little bit. But you're also having to be that mama bear and keep everything in line, keep everyone in line. And that's just what you do, what you are, and you're handling it whether you feel like you are or not. I, honest to God, feel like you're doing the best you can. I don't think you could do it better than what you are. You're on the right path, okay? Now, the near future, I feel, is back to who you are, a very positive outlook. Yes, it's not easy taking care of my brothers and sisters and kids after, yeah, I know. And see, that's part of being the anchor and being that mama bear. Now, the future is very positive, but it's time for you to start reaching for your own goals. All right? And I feel like you will. You're going to get a break. You're going to get some kind of breather where you're going to say, okay, it's time for me, and reach for something you need to reach for. And remember, you have a very beautiful intuition. You know this. You have to remember not to second guess it, all right? But just remember, you need to start working on yourself soon, all right? So the near future shows me you will pull out something. Start working towards that for you, all right, sweetheart? Because you have to be happy. You're taking care of so much. You need to take care of yourself so you're happy, and in turn, that's shown to your brothers and your sisters and the children. They pick up all your energy, and you know you're an empath. You know that, and you have to be feeling good for them to feel good and feel what you're working towards for them. Does that make sense? I hope it does. All right, here we go. Love you, thank you. It does good. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. I'm glad that helps you. And thank you for everybody for joining in on that. This is for Lisa, number 23. Lisa, number 23. And welcome. I see we've got some new names in here, new people. It's good to have you in here. Two, 23. All right, here you go. You have the mama bear. Now, Lisa, this goes for you being strong and helping men, helping nurture. I as soon as I got it, I know right where it goes. It's you helping out your friend's family. All right? you just be there for them. I feel like you're having to be a big support, and for yourself as well, because that's all a part of it. And again, my condolences. She lost a good, her friend. I think it was your friend that lost. Well, you've lost a lot lately, but I'm talking about the one that lost their mama. You're having to be there to help your friend, and that's what I feel. And I'm sending my love and prayers to you to stay strong and be who you are, Lisa. Oh, Barbara. You know, I honestly feel like somebody donated. Thank you so much. 99 cents. I'll find it in just a minute. My eye just hit that. Thank you so much. Barbara, um, you know, it's not going to be until something tragic happens that's going to turn him around. Because when I say tragic, something tragic is going to happen, and it flips around, and he's going to realize that there is positivity in the world. That's what I'm feeling. And until that happens, unfortunately, he's depressed too. You realize that. And I don't know if you've tried to help him get some help for that. But I have you and him in my prayers, and everybody keep him in your prayers, please, Barbara and her husband. Somebody made a donation. Here it is. Anitha, the DF in waiting. Thank you so much, sweetheart. Thank you for the donation. All right. That is going, I just so everybody knows, and that's doing here, that is going towards our equipment fund. I had to make sure I was getting the word right. Equipment fund. We're looking at getting a new camera. We need a microphone and some lights. But the first thing we're going to get is a camera. And thank you so much. This is number 25 for Tiffany Went. All right, Tiffany, you have something you have to make a decision on. You go with your gut feeling on this. That is the key to the answer you need. Whatever that decision is, that's the key to the decision, is your gut feeling, your intuition. All right? I really feel like whatever, and you might be having to make it now. If it is upon you now, go with your gut feeling. Don't hesitate. Don't second guess it. All right? There you go, sweetheart. Well, my dears, I am going to have to close now. We've been here for 30 minutes, and I am handling everything on my own, so I've got to answer messages and everything on my own tonight and try to get through it. But I want to thank everybody for being here. Know I love you, all right? And wait a minute. Hello, Joanne. So glad I stayed awake to watch tonight. Been sleeping about 16 hours away. So tired. Think it's my allergies. Well, I'm sending you prayers, Joanne. I hope you feel better, honey. God bless you. And I'm fixing to close. Everybody, thank you so much. Michael is in Florida, so I am going to be doing this on my own. And so I look forward to seeing you tomorrow morning, Facebook, 10:30, 10:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Tomorrow night's live feed will be in group at 9 p.m. So come on over, see us in the morning or in the evening, and then we'll be here at 10. God bless you. Good night, and see you tomorrow.